Alright, let's begin. Here are 3 things that helped me go from a legit Iron player to an Immortal 3 player in 10 months. The first thing I did was learn how to clutch more. Everyone believes that kills and aim is the most important thing in the game. And I mean, kills are nice and all, but you still need to win the round. You could be a Reyna and drop 50 kills getting a 4k every round and still lose since you don't kill the last guy or blow/defuse the spike. Kills don't matter unless you have an impact on the game, and clutching is one of the most impactful plays you can possibly make in the game. Each post-plant situation generally ends with 3 main different options you can choose. These 3 options are jiggling, fighting, and throwing utility at the bomb. Being able to clutch is extremely important since a clutch comes with lots of different rewards. The biggest reward though is that the mental of your team will get a big boost and the mental of the enemy team will take a big hit, especially if it was a 3v1 clutch or something like that, leading to a snowball effect. My rule of thumb is that if you're able to clutch 3 rounds in the game, you've essentially won it since your team is gonna win the mental warfare. As proof of this, you can see that my win rate on almost all my agents, except Silva and Omen, are around a 60% win rate, even though they have like 110 ADR, a negative KD, and a terrible combat score. And that's because I always clutch rounds for my teammates. That's all I do. I've trained myself to clutch rounds extremely well, thus winning games, and this is all due to me improving my decision making during post-plant situations. Every time I win or lose a clutch situation, I always think back to what I could have done better with the knowledge I knew at the time, and this type of optimal play thinking has built up over time and helps me in my climb. So, the next time you finish a post-plant situation, think about what you could have done differently. The second thing I learned was really important in helping me win all my gunfights, and that thing is learning to pre-aim properly. You should be pre-aiming when you clear common angles and peek. The reason you want to do this is because it's better for your movement and it's easy kills. For example, if I have my crosshair pre-aimed that same market when I'm swinging, I can focus more on doing a fast and efficient swing with only my strafe keys, whereas if I wasn't pre-aiming market, I'd have a slower and less smooth swing. And since I'll have my crosshair potentially on an enemy's head already when I swing or clear an angle, I can win all my gunfights easily if I pre-aim. Becoming good at pre-aiming takes time and practice though, since you need to memorize the angles you need to be pre-aiming. A good tip I have to quickly improve your pre-aiming would be to visualize the angles you're swinging, and that way, you'll have a good idea of where you're aiming when you swing. If you truly want to become good at pre-aiming though quickly, you should hop into a custom for a map and then start pre-aiming common angles while jiggling. If you combine pre-aiming with jiggle peeking, it can create a deadly combo of you clearing all angles with perfect headshot placements and giving the enemies almost zero time to react. Hopping into a custom to improve my general crosshair placement was one of the many things I did to rocket through Diamond and into Immortal. Alright, this last thing I did is going to be pretty basic, but I'm going to tell you this since you probably need to do some aim training. I'm sure that 90% of you who are under a Senate have not aim trained for over a month. And I know I just said aim isn't the most important thing in the first tip. But aim is still definitely an important thing since you need to at least be able to hold your own in higher elos. Plus, you'll need to get better aim as you rank up anyways. Everyone will be aim training and improving their aim, so you'll want to match them as well. Along with that, people will be improving their movement, making it much harder to shoot them, meaning you'll want better aim. After starting Valorant, I quickly learned that if you don't adapt to be like the players of higher ranks above you, you yourself won't be able to rank up, and an easy way to quickly adapt and catch up is with aim trainers. Aim is similar to working out where there are beginner gains. For example, a brand new player who practices 10 hours of aim trainers is going to see a lot more improvement than a pro who has practiced 10 hours of aim training. Most low elo players are like the brand new person, meaning you probably have room to get quick gains still. You may not want to aim train since it might be time consuming, but realistically all you need to do is aim train 10 minutes a day and it will drastically improve your aim within 2 to 4 weeks. Try it out and see how it goes. I'd suggest using either Kovacs or Aim Labs as they are trusted aim trainers. Yeah, okay. Alright lads, that's it for me. Yeah, I hope the video helped a little. Anyways, that's it for me. Adios everyone.